Virtual assistants is a growing industry. So in this video, I'll show you just how you can stand out so that your current and future clients are begging you to invoice them. I've got my very own amazing attorney here today to give you the full scoop on what you need to know about business entities, all in plain English. By the end of this video, you'll know how to take your personal profiles from drab to fab. Looking for ways to market your online business? You're in the right place, because in today's video, I'm breaking down how you can do just that for free. I'm going to let you in on the one teeny tiny secret that is going to make a massive difference in the way you show up online so that you can start landing clients. I'm Lauren Golden, here with a new episode of Free Mama TV, showing moms like you how to start and run a successful freelancing business from home. Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified when I post a new episode of Free Mama TV right here each and every Tuesday. Being a successful VA isn't just about answering emails and setting appointments. Sure, you'll probably do that, but if you only do that, you're not going to be that person's VA for very long. To be a successful virtual assistant, you need to know how to manage and communicate with your clients effectively. And unfortunately, a lot of VAs are falling short here. I've helped thousands of women set themselves apart from the crowd, and in this video, you'll get to see some great examples of how you can too. Let's dive in. Number 1, excellent communication skills. Number 2, walk the walk. Oh man, this one is a kicker for me. We just discussed talking a good game as a VA, but do you walk the walk? Follow through, integrity. Do you do what you say you're going to do when you say you're going to do it? Number 3, and my personal favorite, a very famous saying in the Free Mama community is put a bow on it. What do I mean by this? Don't just do the minimum work that you can get away with. Clients go crazy for VAs who go above and beyond. Hop on over to the comments down below and tell me, what are some ways that you go above and beyond in your virtual assistance business? Number 4, have a figure it out mentality. In case you are new to the world of virtual assistants or just the internet, let me introduce you to my friend Google. Using search engines like Google or YouTube, you can quite literally figure out how to do pretty much anything online. One of my favorite qualities of a successful virtual assistant is number 5, be proactive. What do I mean by this? I mean, point out and seize new opportunities. I mean, as a virtual assistant, don't wait to be asked to do something when you know that it needs to be done. Invited my attorney into the conversation, the incredible Kaylee Jacome. Kaylee is the founder of Brand Law Boutique, a trademark law firm, and she runs Contractista, which is your one-stop shop for attorney-drafted client contracts and policies for entrepreneurs like you. The best part is that Kaylee is a real person, a wife, mom, and entrepreneur, and she makes all of the legal work understandable to ordinary humans like us. She's here today to help us make sense of all of our legal rights and responsibilities so you can run your business and protect your brand. Kaylee, welcome to Free Mama TV.
Hi, Lauren. Thank you so much for having me today. Usually, businesses are choosing between being a sole proprietor or an LLC. So I'll dive into what each of those means. So first, a sole proprietorship is just an automatic form of business. You don't need to do anything to be a sole proprietor. You just are one automatically once you start offering services into the marketplace. Now, you may be required by your county or your state to register your sole proprietorship, but that is just a requirement that you need to comply with. You are a sole proprietorship automatically. An LLC is something that you need to form with your Secretary of State. This is a separate legal entity that is separate from you personally. So when you're operating as a sole proprietor, you are your business is you for legal purposes. An LLC is a completely separate legal entity. And the reason that you might want to think about becoming an LLC is this creates some separation legally from business liabilities and personal liabilities.
Kaylee, thank you so much. That was just so much information and so helpful. So thank you for coming to talk to us, but I have a feeling some people might want to talk to you even more. So where can they find you if they want to learn more about what we talked about here today?
So the best place to get in touch with me is in my private Facebook community on Her Way Up. You can just post your legal questions there. And while I might not be able to give you advice on your specific circumstances, I can give you a response that leads you in the right direction. And it's a great community of women there. And we'll link below my website, contractista.com.
Like you don't do it, mama. You're online and you come across a comment or post and the person looks interesting or relevant or whatever. So you click on their profile to check them out. Stalking, snooping, whatever you want to call it. Now, whether or not you know it, you're forming an opinion of that person in a matter of seconds. Well, the same thing is happening to you. This isn't bad. In fact, it's great. It means you're putting yourself out there and being seen. Now, what we want to make sure of is that when they land on your profile, you leave them saying, OMG, I absolutely have to connect with this person. So step one has to do with optimizing your profile picture. That's this little guy right here on Facebook. And there's a couple ways that we make sure that we have this optimized. The first of which is by making sure it is a picture of you and you alone. As we jump over to Instagram, the thing that I want you to notice is that I'm actually using the same image. If we come over here to LinkedIn, it's a similar headshot. Step number 2 would be optimizing your cover photo. So as we cut back over here to Facebook, you can see that the cover photo is this big banner or header at the top of your page. This is a huge opportunity to showcase whatever it is that is going on in your business or whatever it is that you do or want to be known for. Step number 3, are you telling people what you do when they land on your profile? If you are making them work really hard to figure out that you are a freelancer, whether that means graphic design, virtual assistants, building websites or sales funnels, copywriting, whatever it is that you do, if they can't figure that out immediately when they land on your page, you are not maximizing what your profile can do for you. Step number 4 is to make sure people know how to connect with you. Step number 5, be mindful of your posts. I don't care if you are on Twitter, Snapchat, LinkedIn, Instagram, or Facebook. Please be mindful of the content that you are putting out there into the universe. Be sure to revisit your profile quarterly to make sure everything is current and relevant. People are going to have to know that you exist and that you have this business. You've probably already discovered that if you build it, they will come. Isn't quite true here. You actually have to get out there and market your business. Number 1, networking on social media. You probably spend at least a little time scrolling through Facebook and the gram on your phone. You're here on YouTube right now. When you're driving carpool, maybe you have the radio on, or maybe you queue up a podcast or 2. There are a lot of ways other people get in front of you. And there are a lot of ways that you can get in front of your potential clients. Publishing consistently. For example, if you already have a great network on Facebook and you're comfortable in front of the camera, start going live on your personal Facebook page with information that will help the people that you want to work with. If Instagram is more your speed, then think about ways you can use your grid and stories to share content specifically tailored to the clients you're courting. Check out business listing sites. There are plenty of places where you can create a free profile about what you do and how you serve clients. LinkedIn, Upwork, Yelp, Monta, and more. Start interacting on various online forums where you can show up as an expert who adds value and participates genuinely in the conversations. We've all seen it before. That blatant sales attempt online that leaves you feeling squeamish. If your story's like mine, maybe you're actually guilty of making a post like that. Mine came from my not so glorious network marketing days. Here's the deal, mama. If you wouldn't be attracted to someone's Facebook post, why are you putting similar ones out there? I'm a VA, hire me, hire me, hire me. Don't you want to work with me? Here's what I do, me, I. This is the big fat mistake you have to stop making if you want to find clients online. Here's the secret. Are you ready? Stop posting for you and start posting for them. Yes, it's that simple. There will be some wooing, but you have to mean it. I call this coming from a place of service.
and it's critical to your success. I have a question for you, Mama. How would you engage with a prospective client if your book of business were already full? You needed no more work, no more clients, no more money. How would you show up? That is what we're going for here. Stop telling people you're brand new. You have a lifetime of experience, Mama, regardless of whether you've been staying home or working a 9 to 5. You are qualified to do this. It comes down to a few solid strategies so that you can intentionally show up online, be seen, become known for something, and ultimately attract your ideal clients. Pro tip number 1, ask questions. The idea is to get engagement. So you just want people interacting with you and seeing your name. Pro tip number 2, reply often. Pick a handful of Facebook groups that you can go really be a part of. Not 15, not 30. You are going to drive yourself crazy, and participating in Facebook groups should not feel like a part-time job. Pick a handful and go and engage with other people. Pro tip number 3, post often. So what could you post about? I break it down into 3 categories: education, motivation, and entertainment. The key to showing up online successfully is to not overthink it. I know that sounds really, really simple, and it is simple, but it doesn't make it easy. All you have to do is model what other people are doing successfully and make it your own. Now you know what to do if you want to find clients online.
If you're looking for freelancing work you can do from home, but you're not sure what you have to offer, I have something for you. My 70 skills checklist will help you discover exactly what service business owners are desperate to pay you to do. So grab this free checklist and figure out what VA services you want to do to get paid using the link below. Also, if you want to join a community of mamas just like you, I have a Facebook group where thousands of mamas come together for support and action-taking tips and motivation. Now, if you liked this video, please let me know by liking it below, subscribe, and share it with your fellow mamas, and comment below with hashtag I am a free mama if this video helped you. Oh, hello there. All right. Okay, I'll be back in just a second. Okay, I'm actually, la, 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 la.